So hello, I have just 11 minutes to make a video from A to Z about psychedelics and about my experience with psychoactive substances. So for me, like recently I was asked, I was invited to some really good gathering with religious people. I've never really been around, church people who goes to church like every week or something, and for during my very last months I met different people who goes to church and defines themselves as believers, God believers, God's people. I don't know how to name this right. And this woman, she asked me, because we talked about psychedelics, and I said that I'm a believer. She asked me about God, and my definition was that nothing except God exists. Everything is God. I am part of the God, and everything, what I see, what I feel, what I experience, like everything is God. That's my belief, and I got this belief. It's not belief, it's just my experience. I don't know if that is true. This experience was caused by psychoactive substances, and before that I didn't really believe in God. I thought that God is an old man, with white beard somewhere on the heaven, and probably he doesn't exist, because I have engineer background and I used to think about myself as a very logic and smart person, which is funny. And so she asked me if about what I think, if psychedelics are the shortest and easiest way to experience God. And my feeling is that it can be so. For me, it was the shortest and the easiest way to experience God. I've never had this feeling of wholeness of the world, of me being part of it, and that my skin, like a border where this is my body and this is not my body anymore. It just exists because I believe this is a border. And it really changes my perception so dramatically. It changed me totally, and some of these changes is definitely pros. Like I quit drinking alcohol. I quit smoking tobacco, and my lifestyle changed so much. I lost weight. I started to make very honest relationship with myself and with people, because if everything is me, I have no secrets against myself. I can't hide anything from anyone, because if I know that we are the one, it means I can't fool anyone except myself. So if I do something thinking that nobody will know that, that's not true, because if I know that, it means God knows that. And I don't want to fool God. That's not possible. And that's senseless. So it can be so. Sometimes it can be the shortest way to experience God. But sometimes it doesn't. And I don't have statistics and don't really care about statistics. I believe that if person is ready, and sometimes we need just that sign, because I've never really thought that, oh, I need to take psychedelics. I knew nothing about that. But once I met a right person, I just got some small interaction with the right person, I had this intuition that this is the right thing for me. I just have to make this step. And that's why I'm speaking right now, because what I'm saying is not for everyone. It's just for those people who needs to hear exactly what I'm saying, the way I'm saying that. And it's definitely not a silver bullet. It can be the way for those of you who has this intuition, but it's also risky. And it's not something very innocent. And if you have I would call that wrong intentions. I'm not sure this is the right term for that, but if you are disrespectful for yourself and for psychedelics as a tool, it is such a powerful tool, so it's like a hammer. You can apply it on nails and get some usefulness out of it, or you can break your finger with that. It depends on you and on your intentions, on your accuracy, on your knowledge and stuff like that. So for me it was a religious experience that changes me as I see, to change my perception in a very good manner. I really value it, because my life now is much more meaningful and much happier. I have so much appreciation for what I have, because now I have less. Because like cones is for me that I just can't push myself again to for example earn money using my trauma. That's what I used to do in my past, and now as I have overview of that, how I did that and how that mechanism worked, I just can't do the same. And this mechanism allowed me to earn money in my life, to push myself, make myself do what I don't want to do, and now I'm unable to do that. So I have to change some of my mechanism and experienced some drops. I dropped in my incomes, but with all that, I feel much happier, much more energy, much more appreciation. Like, it's completely different level of life and relationship. And my new projects feels a really good fit. I feel that what I'm doing here after that is really what I should do in this reality. Not something that someone told me to do. It's deeply growing from myself. I just grow those seeds and trying to make a beautiful garden out of it. And that's how psychedelics changed my life. But here in the US, in Seattle, it's decriminalized. Some of them are legal, and I hope you guys have really good experience. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'm really open to any sort of energy exchange with you. Hug you.